Hello. I'll take you around a little bit. You see, this is the river. It's some river here in Grand Rapids, in Michigan. Yes, that's where I'm hiding myself. Come get me. I don't know what for, but if you wish, that's where I'm at. Look at this. You know, it's so strange because okay, I can see the sun setting in live, you know, in person, but in the camera it's kind of strange. See, this is some kind of park or whatever, like some sidewalk that they managed. Hey, you see the tables and the chairs? Very nice to see it, right? Just not now, in this time. So, you see? I realized I have to be really slow, otherwise the picture goes so crazy, so I can't even focus on anything that I'm showing. And me again! Wow! Hi! Okay, today I wanted to talk about something completely different, okay? Maybe so different, or maybe not really. Maybe it's connected to spiritual lifestyle. Anyhow, take it whatever you want to take it, or however you want to take it. It don't matter to me, because it's like, okay, for the last few weeks, I would say, man, it's cold. For the last few weeks, I'm following some channels of people who eat exclusively only raw food. What that means, that's the food, like let's say fruits and vegetables, unaltered, unprocessed, which means they're not cooked, they're just as they are, okay? I mean, you just wash them, then you eat them straight from the ground to the water, no cooking, to your mouth and down in your system, okay? So I'm following these channels, and because I myself also eat a lot of stuff like that, I really, especially lately, I don't eat a lot of cooked foods. I would say maybe once a day that I eat some noodles. Otherwise I eat all the time only as fresh fruits and vegetables as I can get. You know what I mean? I don't know if they're really always fresh, but you know. And it's kind of expensive, especially here in the United States, man. Fruits and vegetables is like you're buying gold, you know. Really, it's amazing. So they really don't want you to eat healthy. And I don't know if that's healthy. It's just the way I feel. Because I'm not trying to say you should eat like that in order to be spiritual. Man, I was spiritual before, even when I was eating meat, when I was eating all sorts of stuff. It really don't matter, you know. But after some time, like for many years I had problems what to eat, you know what I mean? It's like, what to eat? What do you mean what to eat? I just had no idea what to eat, really. Like all sorts of stuff. I had like the best steaks, I had the best potatoes, this, that, you know, all sorts of recipes, but nothing really satisfied me to say like, wow, this was so good. I mean, it had a good taste, but after I ate it, I felt like trash, you know, like a piece, like not like a can of trash that I was just, in a way, like I was throwing trash inside of me. And I'm not saying that that food is bad, that you shouldn't eat it the way you feel, you know what I mean? What I'm actually against is that people force themselves to eat that. You know, that's not really good, because it's not a good idea. I mean, you can enforce a little bit of discipline because it's needed to turn from one thing which you're so used to back to something else. You know what I mean? But I don't know, you know, I'm not trying to tell you you should do that, you know, you shouldn't eat like that, you shouldn't eat meat, you know, you shouldn't eat whatever you want, you know what I mean? But when you get tired of it, you know it yourself. You will know it, believe me. You'll be fed up. You'll be looking for all sorts of alternatives, how to fill up your eating menu, you know what I mean? What to eat, what is the best for you, after which food you feel the most creative, the most energetic, you know what I mean? That's the point. That's why the food is there, actually, you know, to refuel your energy, you know what I mean? The energy that you lose with moving, with breathing, with performing all sorts of things and tasks, you know. So anyways, I was just thinking one thing. Actually, it's a huge benefit. Wait a minute, I'm gonna go here. It's a little bit of snow, but it's okay. Not really much, right? Okay, now you can see. So I was thinking about the benefits of if you eat only raw food, man. Can you imagine that? You don't need no more oven, no more stove, no more microwave. You even spend less detergent, if you even spend any detergent. Why? I mean, like, there's a little bit of fat in coconut, in avocado, and some other stuff, but you just wipe it, I mean, you just rinse it with water, you know, with your fingers, and it's not dirt, you know what I mean? It's not the dirty fat. It's like, it's nice. So, and it doesn't really stick anywhere onto anything, so it's nice, you see. So you don't need, and the only thing, okay, you still need a refrigerator because we don't all have our own gardens, you know, and still you have to store some stuff through the winter somewhere. So okay, let's say a fridge, okay? In the whole kitchen you need no more fans, no more air conditioners for the kitchen, you know what I mean, for the smoke, for the steam, for whatever you're cooking, you know what I mean. So it's like a lot of stuff, man, a lot of stuff. Can you just imagine if you eat only raw fruits and vegetables? You know, it's like, it's amazing, you know, really amazing. What, so much money that you can save. And let's say the big industries, it's a big rip-off also to fix all these things, you see, like, and washers, you see, you don't need washers anymore, you know, the dishwashers. And wow, it's like, if you want to fix one of those things, it's so expensive, and they'll rip you off. Just like with cars, you go to a mechanic, you think it's one thing wrong, and if you don't know much about a car, they'll tell you, oh, it was this and this and this, and suddenly it's like half of the car was ruined. It's like, wow, man. And just the money goes bam up, you know. So yeah, think about it, you know, the benefits, you know, the benefits. Yeah, I'm acting a little bit crazy. I'm just happy to be out because it's nice, but it's also cold, so I'm gonna go back soon. Yeah, just think of the benefits of eating only raw stuff, unprocessed, uncooked. No, look, almost no detergent, or basically you can just wipe detergent off, okay? No more detergent, no more polluting the water. Then no more stove, no more oven, no more microwave, okay? I mean, these things cost, man. These cost, and it's not only you. Can you imagine, like, each household needs so much of that stuff? Can you imagine how many people is in the world, and how many factories need to pollute the environment in order to make those pieces? Not only for you to buy them, but only to make them. And then you buy them, and then... Okay, it cut me off. I had no more space on memory card. Then when you don't need them anymore, it's not really don't need them anymore, but when they become a waste, you know what I mean, because there's nothing you can do with them anymore, so you have to throw them away. So can you imagine so many households in the whole world, and they thrown all this stuff away, and someone has to pick them up, and it's not all metal. If it would be good, you know what I mean. Let's say microwaves, there's so much plastic, you know what I mean, so much plastic. It's not only metal, it's not only iron, it's not only the such stuff that they can be used or reused. It's so much of it that it's plastic, man, and it's just going into environment, and it's polluting all the stuff. And I'm not here to preach about environmentalist issues, but yet, you know, I do have to remind you from time to time even about these things, because my channel goes completely into spiritual things, which means kind of like on the levels that actually the elements in the matter do not matter. Yeah, okay, I had to finish somehow because it just cut me off and it was really annoying. So I'm not walking now, but it's still, you're taking a walk with me next time with something different. Not different, we're going back to spiritual stuff. Don't run away because I said spiritual. Spiritual is not a threat to you. Though you're being taught like that. No, spiritual. I don't care about spirituality. I'm here. I don't know what happens after I die. Okay. See ya.